Hey, adrenaline junkies, welcome to Law Journey.
Right now.
On July 25th, 2023 in Dallas, Texas, undercover officers on Central Drive were keeping an eye on a stolen U-Haul. That's when 41-year-old Ryan Taylor jumped into the cab and took off, quickly growing suspicious of the cars following him.
It's gonna be an ag assault.
Random cover vehicle.
Fuck!
Shit! Highway on DNT. We're coming up to the Mockingbird exit. What the fuck is he doing? He's hitting so many. We're gonna be going westbound at 2500 White Lift. Coming up to me. Don't fuck up, sir. Don't fuck up. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh my
God.
North 6700 coming.
As marked units joined the pursuit, Ryan hit the highway, driving the U-Haul like a monster truck with one goal in mind: escape, no matter who got hurt.
Hit one vehicle. Let's get somebody to check him out. 6700 lemon is left.
The chase turned dangerous when Ryan pulled a gun, prompting an officer to return fire. He was shot in the leg but still tried to flee before eventually surrendering after a brief standoff.
Show me your fucking hands!
Alright, here we go. Ready?
I got point.
Keep your hands where we can see them. Point the palms up.
Do not fucking move.
Palms up.
Ryan was arrested, treated at a hospital, and hit with multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Hey, watch out. Let me put it.
Driving in Boston is already tough, but swarms of dirt bikes, mopeds, and ATVs make it worse. On February 25th, 2018, Massachusetts State Police tried to stop dozens of off-road riders clogging in 93 South. If you were stuck in traffic that day, this was likely the reason. Seven men in their 20s and 30s were arrested, while others ditched their bikes and fled. One 28-year-old from Randolph was shot in the foot during his arrest. The officer involved, Trooper Matthew Sheehan, was later charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. As of 2024, his case is still pending. The suspects face disorderly conduct and traffic charges. Riding dirt bikes or ATVs on public roads is illegal in Massachusetts, but the issue hasn't gone away. Boston police and locals say it's especially common in summer. E-scooters might work in the city, but not for highway chases. On February 6, 2022 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, what began as a shoplifting incident quickly escalated. Police were called to a convenience store on Rossville Boulevard after 41-year-old Chris Parker allegedly tried to steal a drink. When confronted by the owner, Chris threw the drink in his face and fled. Minutes later, officers spotted Chris walking along the highway. When they tried to arrest him, he overpowered one officer, stole their cruiser, and sped toward the Georgia border. Officers had to be cautious, knowing he might be armed with a police weapon. In a tense moment, an officer in his K9 nearly passed Chris, who was hiding nearby. He was arrested soon after and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, grand theft auto, and possession of amphetamines. From stealing a drink to a police cruiser, Chris certainly earned his long list of crimes that day. On December 22, 2022 in Canberra, Australia, two motorcycle cops were shocked to see a man riding an e-scooter at 60 miles per hour on the highway shoulder. When they told him to stop, he sped off, swerving onto walking paths to avoid arrest. rider, 38-year-old James Cole, was eventually caught. He claimed he was late for work and even asked for mercy because it was Christmas. But police soon found out he was high on drugs. A judge sentenced Cole to 4 months in jail, saying he was too old to act so foolishly. He served 1 month for good behavior. Whether he ever made it to work remains unknown. On January 20th, 2020, in Bullock County, Georgia, the Martin Luther King Jr. parade had just wrapped up when 27-year-old Terrence Johnson decided to put on a show of his own, a high-speed police chase through town. It all started when an officer spotted his white sedan with suspended tags. Instead of pulling over, Terrence hit the gas, risking not just his own life, but his passengers as well.
We're working on that now.
Still going now. Still going, Bullet. Still going.
Let GSD take it.
Tempo.
Alright, Bullet GSD has the lead now. Alright, Bullet GSD has the lead.
Police let the Georgia State Patrol take the lead, but they caught up again when Terrence veered into a tight neighborhood, tearing through front yards. When the chase finally ended, officers dealt with the passengers while others took off on foot after Terrence. A local homeowner pointed them under his house, where Terrence had crawled in, thinking he'd found the perfect hiding spot. But he didn't count on Pike, the K-9 unit.
Hey, I'm gonna get you!
What's your location?
Terrence, come on out. They said they thought they heard him down here.
Terrence was arrested and charged with felony fleeing, reckless driving, and driving without a license. As for his passengers, it remains unclear whether they were part of his crimes or just along for the ride. Between 1997 and 2013, the Ford Crown Victoria was the police car. Even today, when you see one, you probably assume it's an undercover cop. But on May 9th, 2022 in Georgia, GSP Trooper Moore spotted an old Crown Vic with dark tinted windows and knew something was off. After making a quick U-turn, he realized a street race was in progress. As he pulled up, the Crown Vic's driver veered into an empty parking lot, probably hoping to shake the trooper. Bad idea. The GSP stopped using Crown Vics for a reason. They can't outrun Dodge Chargers. The driver, 26-year-old Conte Brown, was arrested and charged with fleeing and multiple traffic violations. Officers also smelled marijuana on him, and his glazed-over eyes didn't help his case. Trooper Moore likely added a DUI charge to his growing list of legal troubles. Brown was taken to the hospital for a blood test and to treat minor scrapes from the chase. Once medically cleared, he was booked into Mogi County Jail. Running from the cops is never a good idea, but on April 1st, 2024, a biker in Independence County, Arkansas, thought he could outrun the Arkansas State Troopers. Trooper Ethan Sanders responded as the suspect sped through traffic at 90 miles per hour. Knowing the chase was heading into Kern County, Sanders got into position.
43's been taken over. Current speed about 105. My group's doing good right now, Sheriff. I got P-42 behind me. P-42 going in past me.
Slowing to 15 miles per hour, he blocked the biker from slipping by. The suspect then made a desperate move, going off-road. It didn't last long, though. He quickly returned to the pavement, and the chase continued.
I need one of those 3 units to cancel because we're not going to leave the county uncovered. Okay, whoever's going, go. I need one of those 3 units to cancel because we're not going to leave the county uncovered. I'm at the ditch. There's a back unit for us. It doesn't have a tag, sir. If you're in Cleveland County, cancel, because that school's fixing to get out. It's not worth it. 843, 1022.
He wrecked out.
Okay.
Dash cam footage shows him jumping off the bike and running into the woods just as Trooper Brandon Truan arrived. Officers quickly caught him and dragged him back. Why he ran? No clue. But like most runners, he probably had something to hide. On January 24, 2021 in Troup County, Georgia, GSP Trooper Barnett was wrapping up a long overnight shift when a silver Mustang caught his eye. It was swerving all over the lane, and when Barnett ran the plates, things got even stranger. The tag belonged to a black Ford Expedition. Same brand, totally different vibe. To Trooper Barnett, this meant 2 things. Either the Mustang was stolen or the driver wasn't exactly legal. That was reason enough to pull it over. The driver, 24-year-old Anthony Swansea, pulled to the side but kept the car in drive. He stared into his side mirror, waiting for the perfect moment to hit the gas, and that's exactly what he did. What followed was a reckless chase through residential streets. Swansea narrowly avoided T-boning someone pulling into their driveway, then sped down a straightaway like he was in a drag race. But his escape plan fell apart when he made a wrong turn onto a dead-end road, bringing the chase to an embarrassing halt. Turns out, in his rush to escape, he missed the giant no outlet sign. Trooper Barnett found him stuck in the deadfall, and Swansea's excuses didn't hold much weight. He claimed he ran because his license was suspended and he didn't have insurance. And the plates? That's how the car came when I bought it. Let's be real. Who celebrates a new job by driving drunk at 6 a.m. without a license, insurance, or valid plates? Swansea sure did, and it cost him big. The COBRA unit is an elite crime-fighting team in Clayton County, Georgia. Though it was disbanded in 2021, it was brought back in 2023 following a spike in violent crime. On July 13, 2024, a Cobra deputy was patrolling College Park when he spotted a dirt biker standing on his seat, clearly breaking the law. Instead of stopping, the rider flipped off the deputy and sped off, sparking a high-speed chase through Clayton County.
lobby. Towards Fulton.
Cover one, we're in pursuit of it. Southampton Road. Black male with a black jacket, blue light. We're in pursuit of it. Southampton Road. Black male with a black jacket, blue light. Turn that off.
Black hoodie, black helmet.
Light traffic. Reckless driving for the charger. Everyone that plays black will let you know by the sheriff. Drive, still on West Avenue. We are 145. 145. Traffic Clark Light. Alright, he just struck a patrol car, so now we got hit and run. Going on Crest Ridge Drive.
When officers finally caught up and arrested him, they found out why he likely ran. While his name and exact charges weren't released, the police report revealed a few key details.
Put your fucking hands out.
The bike wasn't stolen, but it wasn't registered or insured either. He also had a Glock 43 handgun, which wasn't reported stolen.
This ain't no game. I don't know where you thought you were. Get his ass up. Put him in my car.
In the end, he made his situation far worse, just to prove a point. Which chase do you think is the most thrilling? Leave a comment below, like if you're excited, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next action.